What's up, everybody? Welcome to Coffee Time. This is your host, Clicking Cliff, with your co-host and the host with the most long hair, the outrageous ideas, the initiative, the Brickable Cow. How you doing?
I am the Brickable Cow. Look, Cliffy, start. Okay, look, here's a good one for you. Okay, I'm the Brickable Cow, and I should be known for my county fair.
That's played out. We need to go.
Anyways, hey, I got to start out by giving you some props. That is quite the intro you edited up. Good job for you.
Well, I don't like I said. I don't know how good we may get
We may
slapped in the
get
head.
doxxed, but that's okay. I ain't making money yet, so.
We may
It
get
won't be the
slapped.
first. It won't be the first copyright that I had on my first on my channel.
We may get slapped, but hey, I don't know. I just thought I was bored. I was having fun. The first one I sent you didn't like. I was like, man, I worked forever on that.
Well, I mean, don't get me wrong. I like flashy. I love flashy lights. Okay, I love LEDs. You should see my house. It is Christmas 24/7. I have
Well, look,
LEDs everywhere.
I
Uh
was I was inspired by WWE. We had or the wrestling people.
yeah, but I know some. Let's put it this way. I know somebody with the epilepsy. You know, they can't see flashy stuff on the screen, or they
Do they
go
watch your
zombie.
stuff?
So no, well, but what I'm saying is I is as much as I love flashy lights, I'm not one for flashiness on the screen. You see what I'm saying?
So
Uh,
maybe we should put a warning at the beginning
ooh,
of our stream that
yeah,
this
okay.
stream can contains flashing lights. So
This stream
be
contains a lot, so just so you're aware.
caution. Enter enter as you dare. No,
Yeah. Yeah, enter at your own will. This stream is loaded.
I was just having some fun. I made one the other day. I go, what? I need to make one for clicking and breaking.
I like it.
I was thinking about using just that, just put it on our Instagram and
This
play
is
with it there. But why not? We'll do it on YouTube as well. Um, but yeah. So how you been this week? You've been a busy man.
I have. I worked. Yeah, yeah. And yeah, I don't know. That's all I ever do is I mow. You know what? We're looking at this way. Okay, I live in a state that fluctuates by the minute on what it feels like it should be outside. uh, and It's December, y'all, and I am sitting in my on my walker mower mowing grass in December in a t-shirt in Colorado. This is not right.
Well,
It's
who said
December. Where's the freaking snow?
it is the cows? So I don't know what more
Uh,
you want. I mean,
but it's
oh,
nice. It's been very nice. It's been a very nice week. Now today, as of Sunday, this recording, it's very muggy and gross out because there's a storm moving in, and hopefully we get some snow because snow comes good snow money.
oh my.
Yeah.
Speaking, I mean, well, yeah, I understand you've been busy at work, but you've been busy on the social part of it too, haven't you?
Yes. I'm uh I'm a sellout, as Cliffy calls it. I'm a sellout by
Hey, if you want to
accident.
pimp yourself out, go for it.
Well, I'm just so you know what I had this idea. I really want to do my first official brick fair, and since I am sponsored by TMC, TMC is located near Brick Fair, Virginia. So I would like to plan this accordingly, the right way, and I would like to go meet them and also some other people and surprises to come. But this is my plan coming into the new year, and
Pretty.
I'm going to take what little bit I can and support myself here. But I'm asking if anybody out there would like to support, go support me. There's many different ways you can. I'm not going to boast about them all, but yeah, I have been a little active on the social parts of things, trying to get stuff ramped up and going for all of that. But it's almost TMC day. It's official, dude. I am calling it TMC day. Is the day that my package comes, and that's all you're gonna hear about. Is it's TMC day, but it's almost TMC day because I got the confirmation Saturday.
Mm.
Big old long list of emails came through, and then
Oh yeah,
finally a tracking email. So,
I didn't get one.
how dare you?
I hope they took the money out.
Well, well, and it could be still packing, so they have a little while. So, but
Who
I'm
knows?
excited.
They may have canceled me.
No, yeah, we're all canceling you, Cliff.
Oh, might as well.
you, you need a break. We're canceling you. Um,
No,
yeah. But so how have you been, Cliffy?
hmm,
I I heard you've been traveling all across the world.
what do you mean?
Well, every time you look at your world map, you're traveling across the world because you look at the world on your map. You see? No, not funny.
Cal, give it, retire. No,
Just accept retirement. Just come on.
I've been all right. I've just been doing my thing over here. I did get all my stuff sorted in my little uh, trays that I
Big
bought.
haul. Yeah. Oh, dude, I can't wait to see all them figs lined up. That's a good haul.
What do you mean lined up? I just put them in. I broke them all down and put them in a storage container, fishing
How
and tackle box.
how dare you? You're not no, not your sig figs, the other figs, all your nights. I want to see them all combined into your big
You
haul. That's what I'm saying.
you that video's already been out.
By this point, I'm confused now. I don't know what I'm saying.
I don't. I'm confused. I didn't order anything special this month. I only ordered the. I only got. You talk about TMC. I only got the
No, I'm
package this month.
talking I'm talking your big haul with all your big old gray bricks and all that. Yeah.
Oh, that came out this last Thursday.
Well, yeah, I know it came out, but that's what I'm saying. I would like to see like your army grew more.
Oh,
I would like to see it. You see what I'm saying? I don't know what I'm saying.
it will in time.
And then you got more wagon stuff. I want to see you build a wagon. Look,
Yeah,
oh, I guess you can't look. I forgot this isn't a visual podcast. I was going to
you
show
just
you. I was going to
you
show
look.
you. I made a cart. You can use the crates, the little brown crates, the little Lego crates.
Mhm.
You could use that and a couple wheels, and that bar thing that you bought for the wagon. And there you go. There's a little crate wagon idea for you.
Right. I've got some ideas. I've got some ideas. Um,
Oh, the juices are flowing.
I don't know about that, but I got some things that I got. I sat down yesterday. I lost track of time. I did my videos. I did my cleaning in my Lego room. I got done sorting everything out. And I just got on the computer in my own thoughts, and I just start. I got me not really a schedule, but my for next year projects that I want to complete. In a I made a spreadsheet, and I didn't separate them by month or nothing. I just made a one through whatever list. And number one priority is work on my layout. Two is trying to make better content throughout the year. And number three grow army for work on more smaller mocks, and the list goes on. And I got up to about 50 things I want to try to accomplish this year, which I don't think it's out of reach, but it's going to take a little work to get it done. I still got my goal that I started last year. That I'm going to start this year. I'm not going to buy over a bunch of sets, and I did count last year. I said I wouldn't buy more than 10. I actually bought 25 in total, so it's not that bad.
I don't know. I think you produce fairly decent content. I don't watch all your shorts, but I watch your content.
My shorts are nothing really too nothing. They just point a camera and shoot. I try to categorize them. One maybe nights or minifigs, or this week I done the piece of the day or whatever that I chose that looked good. That was
Oh,
cool,
that's a good idea.
and I just did a short on
Look
it.
at this brick.
But and I do a lot of build a bag a day. I get a set out and I'll build a bag, make a short,
Hmm.
and you get to follow me and as each I do each bag. Every day I'll show it more completed till it's finished. Just stupid stuff.
You still do that on Instagram or no?
No, Instagram. I just post whatever I feel like posting. I just say I'll just take a picture of that and put it on Instagram.
Well, hey,
I don't try on Instagram as I should.
I got a bunch of ads I could send your way that you can post for me.
No, that's your job.
Hey, I got Mayo to, to to announce my Patreon live on his live stream the other day.
Look, we all know how I did promoting when I had the merch thing. I didn't do very well at it,
You did okay for your first time.
and it's my last time. I'm not going. I'm not going to do none of that ever again. All I'm going to throw it out there. If y'all want Click and Cliff merch, you just tell me if you want. All I'm going to do is a hat and a sticker. And if y'all want a hat and sticker, you let me know, and I'll just go get it done per order. I'm not going to do no website or nothing like that.
You know what that means? That means that since your merch line retired, that means that your merch now skyrocketed in value.
I doubt that.
You're a YouTuber, bro. Come on.
I I know a guy here in town that does it. And I already talked to him a little bit. We're gonna make a deal about that. So
Hmm. Hmm.
it's all local, and I just go get it. And
We gonna make
so,
a deal today.
so he does, and he does business everywhere.
I do
So
my business everywhere too, Cliff. Oh, well, this is live. I'm kidding.
well, it's not technically live, but it will be out.
Yeah, yeah, right, right, right.
Um, and I think it's going to be a lot easier this way.
Okay.
And it's just I made it per order, and I'm not going to put it out there. I'm not going to advertise it. There's some, hey, you need to send me a hat. Well, okay, I'll get your hat made and we'll send it to you. Um, you may have to pay the shipping and buy the material, but I'll do it. I'll be the middleman. I ain't making no money on it. You'll just have to buy it for what I would have to buy it for. Um, so we'll see. But that's not all ready yet or nothing. I just
You
got
still
give
gotta
him.
get through the holiday season.
I sent him the picture of my emblem, my logo. And I thought about changing my logo up a little bit, but nah, I'm keeping it.
Hmm. Well, you did change the other emblem for me because that one was a little bit confusing. But I don't know, Cliffy. I do like this emblem. It's a very good emblem. Just like I still got my Seffi emblem, but I Christmasified it. Christmasified it.
That's all I did. I had you put the Christmas hat on my C.
Mhm. Mhm.
But it's not going to be the. It's going to be my normal logo. It's not going to have the Santa hat on it.
And then TMC made me a cow, so that's also my logo. And then I also made a secondary logo. So it's like I got multiple logos, but you see now I'm gonna start sectioning it out to where some is exclusive merch. You see what I'm saying? Uh it's just gonna be back to TBC, you see?
You just going to confuse everybody.
I did, and that's the way I like it.
Oh, so yeah, we've done that. Other than that, there ain't nothing else coming on over here. Dude, I've been thinking here the last couple of days, and I'm not going to mention no names because I don't want no drama. But I found out that I was shadow banned on some certain people's live stream, and it was weird because I never really been in their live stream, so I thought it was just weird. Have you ever gone through that, Cow?
I don't exactly know. Honestly, though, like I don't go into a lot. But the other day I was tuning into Mayo's and I I
Shit, we
just
were.
could not. I know, right? I'm saying his name a lot. There you go. There's your shout out, Mayo. I hope you're happy. Uh one for one. See, he did my Patreon. I did his channel. You see, one for one. Now we're even. um, anyways, I was typing, and then Will, sitting here talking in my ear, says he didn't see my text. So I totally got mad at Mayo just for nothing. And he's like, type again. He's like, oh, yeah, now I see it. It was just my phone being dumb. But
Well,
I don't know if I've ever been shadow banned. I don't know. I'm sure I talk enough
you
crap to other
used to. No, when I first started YouTube, it was very uh, distasteful or kind of disrespect to the host when you go in other people's live stream and you start promoting your stuff in their chat. A lot of they're used to the creators will just block you because that's not what that was for. You used to have to ask the creators permission to throw a thing for yourself out there. But here lately, on Clicken Bricken, we never cared. You know what I'm saying?
hmm
Shout yourself out. I mean, that's what this Clicken Bricken was always about. Everybody be friends with everybody, follow each other. That's what this was all about. And even on my personal channel, I care less if somebody comes in there and say, "Hey, follow me on my page," or what. I can care less. I don't. Me personally, I don't care. If other people want to follow you, go for it. Just be respectful. You know, but there are some people that can get carried away. I'm sure, but I don't know. Used to you had to get the. It was always a respectful thing to get the streamer or the host's permission before you shouted anything out. And that's why YouTube had moderators that can only do that. Throw links out in the chat.
Yeah, now everybody's got a blue wrench.
Yeah, I don't do that on my channel.
I might switch that up. I don't know.
I don't give everybody a blue ranch, and that's just because what's the point of having moderators if you give everybody a
Well, now
blue?
you can have senior moderators. Dude Jude's my senior.
Did you? I think.
Dude,
Oh,
you can bap all you with a blue wrench. Dude, you's got like the magical wand of wrenches.
yeah, Jude's the top moderator on him, and I think there's a couple others. I don't remember. I only look at that stuff maybe once a year. If I look in my moderators, I haven't seen them for a year. I usually take the wrench away. There ain't no sense of them being moderators if they don't even show up to hang out, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And that's going to be my continued practice. If I don't see them in chat, they're not going to get a wrench.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Technically, Cliff, I'm not
now,
in.
even if they're lurking, they need to say something in chat. They don't need to lurk.
Technically, I'm not in your chat. I'm on your screen.
Yeah, you know what I mean.
Yes.
And I do think my channel's going to do a lot of changes in this next year too. There's may not be as many videos out there as there is now.
I tell you what, well, yeah, I'm still coming up on my uh uh what do you call it? 2 years, I guess. So the release of this is so tomorrow, Friday, the 13th, is my 2 years on YouTube. So
Mm-hmm.
it's kind of crazy to kind of see how much of a growth I made within that. But again, you see, I'm not following anybody's rubric. I'm doing it all my own. I'll upload when I upload. You see what I mean? And people don't like that. I see what you're saying. There are a certain amount of people that may not like that, but at the same time, I'm appreciative for the 250 some odd that I have because it feels like it's gained more of a legit status. They're here. They're here because they seen something along the way that like, oh, hey, I should see this. I don't know. I'm grateful for it. That's all I'm saying. It's been a good 2 years, and I'm announcing my retirement. I'm kidding.
Well, see it, Cal.
You can
No,
pay me a bunch of money, and I'll live off of that. Thank you.
I don't know. Me as a YouTube watcher, I like to see updated videos. I don't want to wait a year to see a
Oh,
video.
whatever. It hasn't been a year.
You
It's
and Brett
only
both
been
are the
3 months
world's
apart.
worst. You and Brett are the world's worst.
Yeah, but I put so much good. I don't know, but you
You
see what
don't
I
put nothing out there until here recently. Finally,
look.
somebody
Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Here's what.
finally somebody TMC finally had you motivated enough to put out stuff. Then it's a whirlwind. My
Yes.
only concern is you're gonna get burned out and then you're gonna stop.
Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay, my as the release of this, my father has some very very uh concerning um surgery going on Wednesday. Okay, uh, and yeah, so I tell you what. I'm coming into a stage that I have already foreseen this, Cliffy. You've already been in my head because you know me very well. Uh, I'm going to hit this block come this week of depression
Mm-hmm.
and a lot because my father ain't allowed to be home for a while. So it will come. It will come, and I'm already trying to mentally prepare myself for that. So this has been a extremely healthy step in the mental status. You see, trying to better yourself and whatnot, but I'm still trying to keep forward with it. I'm still on these daily moves. I'm still, I haven't given up yet.
I'm
So
not saying you're giving up. What I'm trying to say is that you you never should overdo yourself. Like
mhm,
you don't need to have 5 videos out a week. I'll just do it because I got nothing else to do. You have a job, you got a family to take care of, you got your dad to take care of.
mhm,
I have myself to take care of, and I'm bored during the day. That's the only reason why I put so many videos out on my channel is because of that reason alone. It gives me something to do that I'm not sitting here and getting depressed myself because I ain't doing jack nothing because I can't work. But this is what I can do. Like it makes me feel that I accomplished something. Only reason why I do so many videos. No, but there ain't no written contract on YouTube when you sign up that you have to do a video at all. But if you want to make content,
Mhm,
even YouTube, you make content. You can make it anytime you want. You can make it
mhm,
once a week, once a month, once a year. Just gotta be consistent. You gotta make sure there's a video once a year, at least once a month. There ain't no contract. You don't have to make videos if you don't want to make videos.
yep,
You can just be on the stream, or you can be in people's chat and be a supporter that way. There's a whole lot of things that you can do on YouTube, but you don't have to make content. But
mhm.
when you tease people with content, that's what I get aggravated at. 45-second video. If you're gonna do a video, come on.
I was just thinking on that.
Now listen, but what I'm saying about you, Cal, and
Yeah.
don't take this the wrong way. You talk constantly about a fairground that I've never really seen.
Yes, and I'm the only one. Will's the only one. Yeah, yeah. There's really only a certain few people
So,
in this
so,
world who have really seen this.
so I mean, I don't want to hear it. I
Will
want.
Will
I,
is Will
I'm,
Will has helped this progress so much. He's put in a lot of helpful thought into a lot of my buildings. So,
well, I want to see it. I don't want to hear about it. I'm tired of
and you
hearing
know
about.
what, Cliffy? That brings up a new. I if you want to see it, you gotta pay me $1. I'm kidding.
I ain't paying you crap.
No, no. Look, okay. Here, here's a funny thought. I have a tutu stream I'm supposed to do. If you want to see that, you got to come pay $1 to my
I don't think
Patreon.
no bull. That is a bunch of bull crap. No, if that's the case, I'm going to be unsubscribing so fast. It
Yeah,
will be funny.
a landslide. That's funny. No, I'm only joking. I'm only joking. Uh,
I'll tell you what, clicking and bricking's over. No,
yeah.
I'm
Hey,
joking.
I already announced the retirement. Told you.
I'm just saying.
Okay, so I do want to say this. I am trying to plan that Friday this 13th. Uh, I don't know who else streams. I don't know how long they stream,
It doesn't
and
matter.
it really doesn't matter to me. It is my 2 year anniversary. I would like to put on a 2 year anniversary stream. I will have my children. There will be times that I may not be near, but I do want to produce a 2 year stream, whether people are with me or not. So I got a few different things I could build, and we can have a little fun.
It's a special thing. Yeah, there shouldn't be
Yeah,
no issue.
yeah. So I got it scheduled. Not yet, but as it's recording.
Um,
Uh
I'll come
anyways.
on. I'll come on and hang with you.
Yeah,
You
you've been
can
there since day one. So I I mean, I expect you all to be there, but I don't expect you all to be there. You know?
whatever. I don't know what you're talking about. You're talking in circles.
But with that said, with my 2 year anniversary,
Is
there
that
is
your
a new
tutu? Is that your tutu stream or is
that
just the
is
2 year anniversary?
not, and as much as I wanted to, because Mayo would not be there. No, that will not. I have to actually split that up into a couple different streams, and that unfortunately means, Cliffy, I don't have to wear a tutu just once. I have to wear it through a couple of different times. Are you satisfied with that?
I'm good with that.
Okay,
I told you that I didn't do a 24 hours. 'Cause
I know,
I broke
but
up in 212. So I mean, as long as you fulfill your promise on the tutu and 24 hours of streaming in it, it's all good to me.
yeah. So I may have to put it on a couple different times, but it will be fulfilled in 24 hours length within the same 24 hours. I just need to get a little bit of sleep, and then I'll be like,
Oh
"Oh, okay,
no,
we back at it," you know?
you're
So,
fine. You're fine. That's all perfectly fine. You actually got to show it that you're in it. You got to stand up and show it off.
but with this, I mean, it's Friday, this stream may go on for a few hours. It may go into the next day. I don't know. It just kind of goes, depends on how work went. and depends on how I'm feeling with children. But it's pizza night, and I'm excited for it. So join me Friday the 13th at, I'm just going to guesstimate, I believe it will be sometime in the PM. So
Well,
uh, I'm
that's
really bad about dates and times. That's why I never schedule anything, because I'm like, well, I don't know if I could do this. It's a lot because I'm not sure myself. I'm very scatterbrained. Hmm.
yeah. Well, like I said, it's gonna be all right. It'll be all right as long as you
But
do
I,
24 hours. If you do, even on that celebration stream, if it's just an hour to 5 hours, it doesn't matter.
so with that, since it is my 2 years, I do have a second part of my layout video coming out. Uh, this will be after, so the week after my uh what you call it, my 13th. So the week after my second year on the 13th. There it is. Anyways, there's a new video. So check it out. I holidayfied my layout a little bit from where it was. So like basically I didn't put snow everywhere. I just threw in a few little Christmas trees and whatnot here and there and some reefs and just made those sections.
I remember
hol-
Miss
hol-
Bricks doing a video
I know she made it snow.
of throwing the powdered snow all over her layout. I thought that was pretty cool. And then at the end, she showed a video of her cleaning up with a blower blowing it off and then vacuuming it up.
That's funny.
Hey, I mean, it was creative. And then I do miss Miss Bricks. I wish
Yes.
she'd come back. I tell you,
Hmm.
there's so many creators that I mean, that just quit. And I mean, they got their reasons, and I'm not like shaming them or putting them down for doing it. But man, that one there, that I wish she didn't. I wish she stayed.
I agree.
She was a
Oh,
good one. There's some critters out there that I just wish they'd go and stay gone. I mean, you know who you are.
thank you. I understand, Cliff.
No, but there's some out. You know, they're a good seed and they need to stay. I'm kidding. Everybody's good. Everybody's good. There's no bad people out there in the world.
All is well.
But I don't know. I've been like I said a few minutes ago. I've been thinking there may be some wild changes on the cooking cliff side of things.
Are you getting more into editing now from what
No,
we have seen?
not really.
Dang. You know,
I
the
think it's
best
a lot
way.
of work for a one thing. Okay,
Yeah,
you put in a lot of work for one video, and that video's done within 24-hour time. Then it's like old news.
yeah.
Then you gotta try to do it again. You gotta do something different. It's just crazy. I'm not here to keep up with the Joneses. I'm here just to do me. That's it.
But sometimes it gets easier as you go, the more you play with it. Anyways, but
Really?
yeah, yeah, totally. Yeah, I've gone across multiple different platforms little by little, and it somehow puts me to where I'm at. And yeah, I mean, you know what? I the little cow promo everybody's been seeing with the fair, like that is TMC's artwork. That is, they made that for me. Like I made something for them. They're like, hold up, we got you. Like, do you see where I'm at in my editing skills to a professional level of editing? You see what I'm saying? Like
Do you call yourself a professional editor now?
no, not me. Them.
Oh,
Their cow picture, their moo cow 25 sale picture like
I
that.
think you're professional.
I'm not there yet. like I seen a new level. Like they took my stuff and made it better. You see what I'm saying? Like I see
That's
where
just
I'm at.
artwork. That's
I've
just
improved.
artwork, though.
You know, yes, but I see where I'm at. I'm seeing like what I'm saying is I see where I've improved, but I see that there's more improvement to be made. You see?
Mm,
Yeah.
okay, I agree. I guess. Sure. Why not?
Whatever. Cliff.
I'm joking. I'm kidding. No, for real though. I don't know. I don't like editing. I, dude, I've never really edited my videos before. Now I did dabble in doing some more editing as I done my channel. I remember when was doing Clicking with Cliff, the little podcast I do once a month now. I used to do it every Wednesday, and I used to put stuff in there of what I'm talking about, breaking news if I had something to announce, or I don't know, I done pictures over my head and but it just took forever to edit a video, and I was like, I don't want to spend all day on working on one video. That's just not. I just want to shoot, just record and go and be done with it. And I know that's laziness, probably on my part.
Now, imagine you're somebody who makes stop motion. You would
Screw
you
that.
you would hate stop motion, Cliffy.
Screw that. Screw that. Screw that. Whoever does stop motion is awesome. They got
Good
the
to
patience.
you.
They got
Yes.
they got patience of gold
Yes.
and stuff. I no, no, I can never do that. The more props to them for doing them kind of videos. I can't do it, and I forget it. I'm not even going to try. Um,
Look, people, I'm just rustling around parts. Like I've read comments. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I, I don't do no scripts. I just say what's on my mind every time I do it, and that's the way I've always been in my life. I always was blunt. Sometimes it bit me in the ass, but I did always tell you how I felt and what was on my mind. If you liked it, you liked it. If not, well, you'll get over it. Kind of guy, I've always been that type of guy,
Yeah.
and I've done. And I think I've worked on that on my life where I'm kind of holding back because there's some points where I just want to just say what I think, and it could be the most assholish thing anybody could say. I think I've done better holding that part back and choking it down than
Restraints.
before. I just blurred that. I had to say it. And my wife, and she knows this about me. She'll tell everybody. He's like a firecracker. He's got to explode. Then when he's done, he's done. He don't. He's done with it. So
Mhm.
if I get mad, I have to go explode. I go explode, then I come back. It's done and over with.
Okay. That's
That's a
understandable.
that's the kind of guy I am. If I mean I had to, but I think I've done better of just kind of just keeping my mouth shut, biting my tongue, biting my lip, stomping my foot to get over it. And I really haven't had to say much. I mean, a lot. I mean, but that don't happen all the time either. But when I do my videos on my podcast, even I just don't. I did slip the other day on my haul video, like sorry TMC Heather, I wasn't meaning to be rude if you watched it, but that's not what I'm. I think a lot of people misconstrue what I say as being rude or like ungrateful, and I think that's my biggest downfall. Does that make any sense?
Um,
Because it sounds better in my head than when it comes out of my mouth. It could be like makes other people upset, and that's not the intention. Just like I got that Spider-Man top, that okay torso.
mhm.
Like, what am I going to do with that? Because what am I going to do with that? But it's not like, well, like I'm not happy that I got it. I mean, I'm sure I'll use it somewhere. at
Yeah.
some point, and I'd be grateful that I got it then.
Yeah.
It just top of my head like, what am I do with that? And some people may take that like, well, that guy wasn't happy he got it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I can see that.
And that's always been my downfall. That's what I've put my foot in my mouth more than once in my lifetime, and I don't see it stopping.
I have been there myself.
And if you're listening and going, what in the world is he talking about? Well, if you'll realize that I'll say something. He's like, well, I got it. I don't look at it that way. Well, that's probably when I put my foot in my mouth because I blurted out, just said what I thought at that second.
Hmm.
So I still have slip ups, but anyway, back at the ranch when I do my videos, I just usually say what I'm. You don't. I don't edit myself. You get to 100% what you get of me.
You
There's
call
no
me
way
fake
to do.
because I edit? Oh,
Yeah, yeah. When you edit that stuff out, you're not getting 100% of what was there.
yeah, that's true.
I never edit. I don't cut nothing out. You get the bloopers and the ums and the little silences.
Uh,
Silence.
I like the ums. It's you.
You get all the dead air, like
Dead
but
air is still air. You're still getting air time.
but but I promise you that I do enjoy the TMC stuff. Don't want to say like what I said. Well, I apologize to TMC Heather a little couple minutes ago. Like I'm just calling myself out on it because I watched my video. And I go, man, that's kind of a stupid thing to say right then and there. Well, that sounded really unsincere. Like I was mad. I wasn't mad,
Hmm.
but they just hey, what am I going to do with that? Like I mean, you open a package, like what am I going to do with this? But then later on down, oh hey, I got a perfect piece for that, and there it is.
Where did I put it? That's
Where
my question.
Oh no, I had plans on using it. It could be like you said that one day. It could be a sweater for my, or it could be Halloween for my sig fig, and I could put that torso on as my sig fig for the month of
Mhm.
Halloween. There's so I'm very grateful. There's stuff, well, I'm just kind of deep subject here. I'm just telling you who I am.
Yeah.
I'm just telling you that I do say things, and I don't. If you get offended by them, I'm sorry. That's not never my intention. It's just what I thought at the second. I said it, and we go from there.
I
But
agree.
um, but usually, if somebody would just message me and say, "Hey,
Hey,
I
how you
don't
doing?
know what you meant by this statement. Can you explain it to me?" Like, "Well, okay, and I'd be happy to. Yeah, let's talk. Like, that really offended me. What offended you? And she'll say, they'll say the comment. I said, "Oh crap, that's not how I meant it. That's not like okay, Cal. Me and you text all the time, right?"
Yeah. Oh, dude, you probably almost pissed me out the other day. Yeah.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's like
And then called me all freaked out. I'm like, dude, I'm working. What?
I was like, I, what are we talking about? Like your adventure you're doing. I'm like, I don't know if you're ready to tell everybody, so I'm just gonna say
Yeah.
it as
Yeah.
an adventure.
Yeah. You good?
Like I don't understand it. What you talk? What you do? What you mean? Like I don't. I didn't understand. And I'm sure some of the things I was saying, like this guy's an asshole. That's not what I was intending. I was all
I
tipped.
literally in my head, I read the text. I'm like, is Cliffy okay? This Cliffy don't talk like this.
I'm like, I'm fine. And I think you caught me. I was in the middle of doing something. That's when I said, "Okay, buddy," or whatever. Like, okay, good luck. But that's not what I mean. I wasn't meaning it as an asshole remark. I was trying to understand what you were trying to like. What are we
Yeah.
doing?
It's okay because, like I said, it's still a diamond in the rough, and it's going to be a slow start, but we're
So,
going to do it.
so that's why I called you because I didn't want you to think I was like,
Mm-hmm.
that's why I called. No, let's talk because I know how this has already sounded because how you're responding back to me. but it's like that, you know. You talk to the people and get it straightened out. Don't let it fester and boil over. You know, if I ever said anything to anybody that upset them, then he just keep. All I have to do, I'm not. I'm a big teddy bear. All you gotta do is come talk to me. We'll get it worked out one way or the other. I'll apologize when I'm wrong. Have I not apologized for if I was in the wrong, Cal? Me and you've had arguments before.
Yeah.
Have I not apologized when I was
There's
in the
a
wrong?
stream that I like to point out a lot. There's one stream I like to point out a lot, and it is Smokey the Bear build.
That damn bear.
I had to coach Cliffy through that thing, and we were just it was one of those that I'm like, why are we doing this live?
But do I always? But if I'm in the
We
wrong, I'll apologize and I'll take the lump. I'll say you're right. I'm wrong. I'm sorry. You know, I won't. Yeah, okay. I see what your point is. So, so yeah, I'm not. I don't know how we got on this subject in the first place. I was talking about how you get me in a video when I don't edit myself because you get 100% me. How did we get from there to here? Explain this to me.
that's
How?
that look, we put a warning at the first of this video saying this video is loaded.
It's loaded, all right. Loaded with stupidness and like, what the heck is these guys talking about?
It's quite the
Um,
podcast. I hope people enjoy.
I tell you, I was going to bring that up today. We've done this for what? We're on the 44th episode.
44. Mhm.
So what have we gotten any better from the first one to now?
Right, yeah. Where
I
have
think
we
we have. Because
mm,
Mr. Cowhead over there, I don't know how to talk for an hour.
I don't.
Well, how are you going to fill an hour with what we talk about?
Look, I came a long way. I even had my first 6-minute video the other day where I talked to a camera. Did you realize that? No,
Yeah,
because
I,
you looked at it as an ad.
well,
You didn't look at it as, oh, look, he's really grown up. He can sit there for 6 minutes and talk to himself. No, you didn't look at it like that, Cliff. The things I
Mr.
do to make you happy.
Mr. Roebuck Sears catalog over there saying he put in a sixth video of an ad. I'm like, what? I'm proud of Cal for doing this. I mean, I want him to succeed. I even told him that in the text. I don't know if he read that part.
No, I just scanned right over that part. Yep.
I told him, I said, dude, I want you to succeed. You got the stuff to do it. You just got to apply yourself to do it.
Mm-hmm.
And all this jazz, but he don't listen to me. He's got to listen to from a stranger first. Then he'll come back to me like it was his idea. Hey, I could do this. I'm like,
You know
I've
what?
been telling you this for the whole freaking 2 years that you've been doing this.
We were talking the other day, my ex and I, and she was with me when I was with my boss many years ago, and so she goes, "I'm glad you're back. Is he still the same?" I go, "Yeah." She goes, "Yeah, he's always been the type that if he tells you an idea, then then you come back and make it your idea. It sounds better, or you tell him idea, and then he comes back and make it his idea. It sounds better." I'm
I
like,
rem-
I guess.
I remember this conversation when we first started hanging out. We first got on YouTube that you were excited to watch me build a little Technic motorcycle on
Motorcycle.
stream. And you went and I said, why don't you just come on stream? And you came on stream and you started making a little bit of videos. And you come up to me and say, I'm done with YouTube. Why? You just started.
Yeah.
And he was all down and depressed.
It's so
I can't do this. And then I'm like, yeah, you can. You're young enough. You can do this a lot better than me. You just got to apply yourself and you can do it.
yeah.
Okay. Now
It takes
TMC,
skill.
Miss Heather and TMC people, much love to them.
Yo, they
Done
love
this,
the heck out.
done this for him. Then he coming back to me and said, I can do this, Cliff. I said, I've been telling you this for the whole 2 years. And you're just, I mean, it takes somebody else to do it.
Cliffy, you have great ideas that I come up with.
I know. It's a damn shame. It's a damn shame. And Heather, you guys, I'm thankful for y'all doing this for Cal. I think it's really cool of you. But man, I've been trying to tell him that he could do this for the whole 2 years. He just don't listen to me. I'm supposed to be his friend.
This is my mentor. Hmm.
Whatever, dude.
My Obi-Wan.
Well, okay, Master Luke, pay attention.
Pay attention.
I mean, it's a dang shame, man. We've been, like I said, I've told you from day one that you can do this. It doesn't. I mean, if I can do it, anybody in this world can do it.
Yeah.
And I'm not tech savvy. I don't know what I'm doing on YouTube. I just know to hit the record button, do what I'm doing, and save it and upload it to my YouTube. And that's all I know. I don't. Never been to a computer class in my life. Never been to editing class in my life. I just learned as I went, and I've
Mhm.
figured a couple things out. But you're getting 100% me, and I want 100% cow. I don't want this 50% cow. I don't want this 25% cow or 10% cow. I want 100% of cow.
Good thing this is a second alternative personality that I have because I tell you
Yeah.
what, I tell you what, my normal life me would be pretty tired of this crap. Because wink, wink, I'd say me, I still am. Oh yes.
Well, I don't know, but and that goes to everybody. Everybody. I mean, I think you're young enough. You got the creative ideas. You got the like. I don't know. Like the. Don't take this person because it may come out backwards, Cal. But I'm just going to say it and and see if you agree with me or disagree with me. You got the ID. I don't give a hoot
Mm,
attitude about doing something. Like you just do it. I don't care what people think. I'm just going to do it because I think I like it. I think it's funny. You got
yeah,
that kind of attitude where it's just like, you know what? I'm going to do it anyway,
I'm
just
a
for fun.
cow. I
And
trust me, being a cow and having to be in public and more than what I was before. You see what I'm saying? Like I've even worn cow onesies in public for the hell of
I
it.
know. I feel so sorry for your kids.
But doing this, I know, right? Doing this YouTube thing has really pushed me along in my social abilities in life. Uh, because I would not do this anywhere else.
The only mark I have on Cal is right now. There is a post on Instagram waiting for him to accept my calibration to be
Collaborate.
put, whatever that word is, and him post. We do these coffee time, get it posted on YouTube so I can put it on my community tab. I feel like I got to bug the son of a gun to do it.
Gone.
I just wish you just do it and get done over with and not worry about it. Because you know what? I'm gonna air out. I'm gonna do it this in live. It irritates the crap out of me when you put up a fun hole thing and you don't even have coffee time loaded up on YouTube.
Yeah.
It irritates the crap out of me. Like, come on, dude.
Priorities, you see?
Priorities.
You know something
You were
funny?
doing this, but way before fun hole.
Ow, shoot. Oh, I just wrecked all that.
Oh, see,
Uh,
that's what you get.
ah, funny you say Funhole. So I got my affiliate link and I already made some money. I made a whole $2, Cliff. Are you proud of me?
Well, because you bought the set yourself. I was there. I remember.
Hey, that was supposed to be here on Sunday. Yeah.
I'm just saying. I just, you were doing clicking and breaking before all this. I wish you just throw something out there.
Yeah.
Like when we're done here, just go ahead and post it. Be done with it. You don't have to worry about it. You can do all your fun whole stuff later. My God, I know I'm not. Do I need to pay you?
Hey. Wouldn't say no.
Shh, jeez, I'm just kidding, but not really. So, Cal, you going live this week? You said the 13th, right?
The 13th. Friday the 13th. Full
Man, you
show.
go, wow, Friday the 13th. Can I wear a Jason mask?
Um, I could wear my cow mask.
I'm joking. It's not Halloween. It's Christmas. We gotta be Christmassy. We gotta be ho 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 ho.
Well, I have a cow Christmas shirt. I could have my cow Christmas shirt and a cow mask.
I
And
was just going by the Friday the 13th thing. Bad luck day, bad luck Friday. I don't know, but it's gonna be fun. Yeah.
Bad Luck Friday.
So that's tomorrow. By the time this is released, I did my live stream last night. We did another Christmas live in the jungle. Don't forget Sunday night. What is it? It's game night. We did our topic night, Mr. Pig. Hope you enjoyed it. Um,
Mr. Pig, Mr. Pig.
Remember, guys, use the suggestion box in the comments on this video where we can figure out what you want us to talk about on these topic nights and during clicking and breaking. We don't have to hear this deep subjects anymore.
These deep subjects.
But so use the suggestion box and let's see what we come up with in the future. Do not forget the giveaway on December 29th. You got to build a Christmas mock and send it to me or Cal through Instagram by the December 29th. So we can, actually, we probably need to do it before we'll announce the winner on the 29th. We may need a couple days to review them, huh?
Yeah.
So let's go ahead and say the 22nd. Have it in by the 22nd of December. Gives us a week to review it and come up with a winner.
Oh, yeah.
And we'll announce the winner the 29th on the Clicken Bricken show. So, all right, it could be a small build to a big build to a medium-sized build. It could just be something funny, something whatever. There really ain't no rules. We're not going to keep it on 16 by 16. You can have it on a 36 by 36.
Just build something.
Just build a mock of Christmas of some sort.
Yeah.
And have it in by Instagram on the 22nd. By the 22nd, it'd be Sunday. So we can announce it on December 29th. And you'll be getting this, what's it? Is that the double-decker sightseeing bus free. You don't even have to pay shipping. I'll be paying the shipping. All you got to do is give me your address if you win. And it'll be shipped out to you. Free of charge. All you got to do is build a Christmas mock. That's all you have to do. So do that. And, of course, we're live 8 o'clock p.m. Central over on my channel on Sunday nights. And we'll be doing game night. So make sure you come join us for that. Cal's streams the 13th. Keep an eye open for the times. Yeah. You got any last? Well,
Cliffy, what
kind of coffee? You got anything else that we need to bring up?
What kind of coffee did you have?
I actually had the Snickers coffee.
Oh, switching it up. I had my usual, but I also have switched it up to oat milk. I had a hot sugar mama with some oat milk.
Nice. All right, guys. We do appreciate each and every one of y'all for hanging out with us this morning, the Thursday, 9 a.m. Central. We hope you enjoyed this podcast. We enjoyed you being here. Okay, any last words?
Stay tuned for next week's news. Moo.
Wow. Wow. Earth shattered. He actually said more than moo. Guys, remember, keep clicking and bricking.